Yellow, Lady Lioness of London. Oh my god, it looks like I'm a single hit. Hi. Still sick. Uh... You need honey, lemon, and hot water? No, I just need sleep. Ugh. Uh, I need sleep. I don't know. Well, I've been trying to sleep. I've been trying to sleep lately. Well, I mean, as we all do. But somehow I just can't seem to sleep for longer than like 4 hours at a time. It's pretty bad. I'm not sure why it's happening, but it's a pain. I would say it's a pain that I'm going through at the moment. Um, Though I did manage to clean my room, as you can see, there's no more floor drop anymore, so that's nice. Um, yeah, that's kind of nice, I suppose. I'm probably gonna play some League in a bit. Well, thank you. Hello, CSS7. Thank you for the anniversary. Have I only been an affiliate for a year? Wow, that's crazy. Anyways, yeah, I might probably will play League in a bit, but I'm just gonna have stream on for a while. Uh, oh, God, it is currently 1:20 a.m. at my place right now. Honey defo. Yeah, honey might work. Oh, is it? I didn't know that was a natural biotic. Ooh, I have been stretching more lately. Use some salt water, then antiseptic gargle. Is it really that bad? I don't think I'm that terrible. Ugh. Have you guys played Dispatch? I heard it's a pretty good game, but I've yet to really do. I've yet to play any other game aside from League. Ugh. I'm still feeling a bit feverish, which is bad. Yeah. I told myself I'd stream because I'm like, well, either I stream or I go to bed, and I want to stream, so I figured it's probably better to stream then go to bed, or at least stream, then I might get some more. I might get the ball going on uh on my work. Is your throat raw? Oh yeah, I do it raw all the time. Oh, I don't know what it is. I think I'm very dehydrated, but at the same time, um, I've been drinking a lot of water, but I just don't know why I keep getting dehydrated. Like a lot. It's really annoying. Like I would wake up, I will try to go to bed, but I feel really like dry. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Let's get some league games in. Let me see how I can do this. My PC might blow up from this. We will see. After all, I do need a test. Hello, Taro Shinobi. Hi. I'm trying to see if my PC can handle both League and streaming. I know, crazy. Crazy. Oh. Okay. I don't feel like it's working, but we shall see. Okay, it's kind of working, but I don't really want it to be a display capture thing. Nope. My ping just shoots up for some reason. FPS is fine. Fingers crossed. FPS seems fine, but not sure why if it's fluctuating. I'm using it on a side screen here. Let me. It's so I can't I can't get it to work on Yo, the Master 78, welcome. Let me switch back. Okay. Let me try to figure this out in a bit. Hold on. Is this streamer man or woman? I don't know. What do you think? Hello, Baku. I don't know. What do you think? The Master 78. What do you think? Oh, oops. Here, I'll zoom in a little so you can kind of look at me. Oops. There. I don't know. What do you think? Am I guy or am I girl? I think I look pretty guy at the moment. After all, I'm not putting in any effort to look grill. Um, I do have a ponytail though, but oh, am I so pretty? Well, it's called camera filters. Um, Although I do think my skin is not terrible, but yeah, it could be better. It could be a lot better. But I also drink a lot of water. I I'm gonna try to see how I can make the leak work. I need to start a skincare routine. Yeah, you probably do. Honestly, a good skincare routine goes so far. I don't know how to have leak. I can't get it through like the game. Um, I don't want it to be on display. I want it to just be like the game itself. But I feel like I can't get that going on. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be game capture. But yeah, for stream. Capture Pacific window, League of Legends. It should be this one. But it's not working. Oh, it's working now. Okay, it's kind of working now, I guess. So, I guess it works. Okay. It sort of works. Let me show you guys. Um, yeah, it sort of works. It kind of works. So, as long as I just sit better, then it kind of works. I guess this setup works. I put my camera on the side so like I can shift it better. My map is so small. Yeah, I don't need my map to be big. I can see what's happening. Okay, you know what? Let's try to have a few games then. Then maybe we can see what's going on here. Let's just go straight rank games, I guess. Might as well. Oh. have chat. I will have chat. Where is chat? Okay, I don't know how to put this. I'll figure it out. If you think it's good to do a Syndra game, I think I'm terrible at Syndra. I think I'm so bad at Syndra though. I think you're only watching like the best like Victor player, but I'm so bad with Syndra. It's actually disgusting. Mass your mini map, you get stream stripe. No, it's fine. I want them to stream snipe me actually. Please stream snipe me. Please stream snipe me. Move Twitch chat to the right. You're right. Okay, hold on. Let me do it this way. Hold on. Browser chat. Rename this. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Maybe I do it. Maybe make it smaller. Okay. Sure. We'll go with that for now. For now. Plug your stream in lobby? No, I'm not cringe. I'm not cringe. I'm not cringe. Kurosama. Moi. Okay. We can't see game chat otherwise. Ooh, you're right. You're gonna get the counter pick against LeBlanc. LeBlanc. No, I like going Victor into LeBlanc. I've always liked going Victor into LeBlanc. Should be fine. Play Mel into her. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, this is Omega bad matchup for both mid and top. Actually, top is fine. But it's really rough. That's all I'll say. It's really rough. No friends. LeBlanc. Yeah, LeBlanc's a good choice. Honestly, I probably should go green secondary, but I should be okay. Should be fine. This game needs to be not volatile at all. If this game becomes volatile, it's gonna be really, really rough. I can never push through the mid line as well in this game. So I'm just here to see your clicks. Oh yeah, for sure. They have Ghost Warwick and yeah, no, I could never walk through. Honestly, this is This is looking a lot like a ROA game. This feels like an ROA game. Yes, this is looking a lot like an ROA game. If Nami was a tank, I could go Ludens, but I think I need ROA here. I could never walk up if I'm not ROA. So I think I need ROA. ROA into Leandries, into Zhonya's, into Void Staff, into Def Cap. Or Void Staff, I guess. We'll see. ROA, Leandries. ROA, Leandries, Zhonya's, Def Cap, or Void Staff. Yeah. Isn't Torch better than Ludens? No. On Victor, I think Ludens will always be better. I think the hierarchy goes from Ludens, Malignants, then Torch. I think Torch is actually... It's okay. I mean, it's an okay item, but I don't think it's... I think it's overrated on Victor. Especially with the way I set up Victor, I always go Jack of all trades, so I always get like a good amount of I always get a good amount of CS, a good amount of ability haste on Victor when I run this setup. Okay, FPS and ping is looking good. I'll get 2 pots this game, even though I feel like I usually run 1 pot. Yeah, Mercs is pretty good. Mercs is pretty good here. This game is like kind of interesting because, on one hand, I want to get my mana flow, but I also don't want to get chained. So. Okay, I see Leona, so I can walk up. I'm having a bit of a FPS issue. This is what I'm kind of afraid of. Holy Mother of Ping? Why? Is it little? Okay, I get I get why. So if you're from NA, I suppose like your average ping is like 30 to 60. But yeah, I'm almost sitting on top of the server. The server is like right next door basically. Oh boy. That ping spike could have gotten me killed. I can't put a ward down. Yeah, I can't put a ward down without taking electrocute here. Unfortunate. I'm having a bit of an FPS issue. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're having some FPS issues. Some ping spikes. Very concerned. Interesting. Q start. I'm faster than her, so I can do that. If she Qs me here, she gets minioned. Yeah, nice trade, bro. Great trade. Don't worry. I can't walk up for that. I'll get like queued out. That one minion was just wailing on me, by the way. Right now it's just like eating her. Vigo's trying to come. Oh. Okay. I can just pot up. It's fine. That E is so crucial. I can't really walk up here, by the way. But she has no Q. She has no pots, and I'm potting up soon. I should just focus on pushing this wave here. Because Leona's gonna come. So. He's dead. I need to kill her, right? Okay. All good.
The wave is pushing back to me, so I have the base here. Let's go ROA. Get a pink here, because I don't have any money for anything else. This pink is only gonna be placed on this banana bush here. Oh, he doesn't have TP, so she's very fucked. Okay, so usually I would, hey gents, usually I would like E-flash, but because I have a very odd setting on, I can't E-flash there. I have to flash E, which is much slower. I didn't like, I'm not like freezing the wave, right? Because I don't want to take too much damage from minions. Yeah. I don't mind losing casters, it's fine. This guy's like pretty passive, which is what I want. I don't want like variety. I don't want chaos in like these type of games. I'm okay with it just being like slow. You know, stick cannon damage, bitch. Oh, that should have hit. That needed the hit actually. Is she getting like health? I feel like she's getting health from I think she has. She might have sorry, I'm looking at pings. Okay. Sorry, I'm wondering if she has absorb life. I think she does. Oh. That's fine. Pot up here. I'm gonna save my elixir of power for the upcoming fight. I'm probably gonna ult here actually. Very nice. Pot up so I heal faster. She loses the cannon. Very nice. Let's go for this. Do you think your jungler is nearby? Yeah, that's why I was playing safe. I can't really like be too aggressive, especially if they have Leona, LeBlanc, and Irelia and Warwick. It's very hard for me to pass through the halfway line, so I have to just chill. I need to drop my ward down eventually though. Ooh, that's huge. I'm gonna drop my ward here because my Viego's upside here, so I can play this. That pink will eventually drop into there. Yep. One's there. Does she have pots? She does have pots. So every E that I hit like sticks onto her like fucking glue. Oh, that should have hit. I'm pretty sure I win this straight here. Yeah, I do. I think Warwick's gonna be here, so I'm just gonna. If she bases, she bases. I don't care. Cool. Cause like if Warwick kills me, it's pretty bad for me. Yeah, someone's coming. Oh. Oh, it's already gone. Okay. LeBlanc's here. I'm gonna pink here actually. No, bad. All good. I have TP in 14, so this is very good for my bot lane ADC. I kind of expected the Ziggs to be there. I sort of expected it, but it's okay. I'm gonna have as much combat stats as I can. I can clear this wave much faster than she can, but I think we might just fight this actually. Yeah. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm like so much stronger. Okay. And my wave is in a good spot. It's fine. And I get all the minions here. Very good. Oh, that's fine. It's honestly really good. Considering our game is like scaling, I take that as a win. And we can get that. And we get 4 stacks of Dark Seal. It's pretty good. They came grouped. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Hey old man Windbreaker. Hey Cuddle Bear. Like I have 30 CS. I have 30 more CS than this LeBlanc, so I'll take that as a win. I'm just gonna push mid. Actually, I'll go bot here. I'm here. Trying. Not bad. And Raven goes topside. It's really good. Not bad. I want to take that, but I can clear this really quickly. I can clear this with 1E. But of course, like, the minions are just, like, not playing in my favor, so. Wow. Okay. This mountain is really good for us. Really, really good for us. I don't have to do anything, I just have to chill right now. I wonder if Draven survives that. Or maybe he gets a kill? No, of course not. I'm not gonna walk through the mid pass lane. I'll die here. I'm gonna get more treads though. Please don't stop me. Okay, very good. Merc treads into Leandries. It's been so many years since I played League, I can't remember anything about the items and stats anymore. Everything's changed, so I'm in a really good spot here. Okay. Okay. Weird. Okay. If I see LeBlanc, I can just chill here. Warwick's coming to me, but I don't think it matters. I guess I'll just chill. I'll respect him a bit, because I don't want to die for free. And I really want to hold on to my 8 stacks of pure power, Dark Seal. I mean, wag, my bad. Chill. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. It's like getting free kills. I mean, my Viego said I'll give you 300 gold. I'll take 25 gold. That's what my Viego did, by the way. Okay. He ghosted. Well, like I said, it's very hard. Now that I lose my flash, the game becomes... I should not have done that. I should not have like just walked up to just do 200 damage. It's very bad. But now that he has no ult, I should be able to walk up here. Should be fine. I'm just gonna take this. This matters a lot more here. Oh, already redemption. I take a free turret here. It's guaranteed. I'm not even looking at bot here. And they get and they kill LeBlanc anyways. Very nice. I think I just base here. I can always TP afterwards. Set go. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, don't be afraid. I'm tanking. Okay. I think I could have kept going, but it is just a LeBlanc anyways. Set go. Don't think I care about that ping. I do care about the bouquet though. No! What the fuck? It'll recharge, right? The turret won't recharge, but wait, what will recharge? My turret for group gold? Yeah, group gold. Yeah, I can't really walk up. I'm very scared. I'll just wait for them to push it in. I cannot like really walk up. Especially when I have no summoner spells. Oh, goes down. Support there, no ward there. Right now I'm just chilling. I have to ping them. Oh, do not go there. Do not go there. You will die. We're in a good spot here. Just have to play for this. Yeah, I'm backing up. Bro, the plants are racist or what? Oh. Okudo-sama. You just do it. Doesn't matter. I just need to stop them from taking it, right? This guy's kind of trolling. I'll base here. Fuck. It's kind of hard to base. Okay. Very important to get these roses. I have enough wards to walk aggressive here. Okay, very good. Bot lane strong, mid lane strong. Very good. I will get anti-heal here. And then we can probably just get this here. Night vision because we're ahead. Go top and brick turret. You're probably right. But Rise is already going top lane. And I guess I'm already going bot lane, I mean. I'm just chilling. This game I can just chill. I don't really have to do anything. I don't feel pressured to do anything. We have 3 Drakes. We have good amount of gold. We're scaling pretty well. And they're all missing, so like they have to show eventually. So Leona could be sitting in one of these tree bushes. then I'm not gonna do anything. I'm fine. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling chilling. Gonna get my item then. Good. Get all the petals. Do you see that attack range that she had? Like, what was that attack range, by the way? I'm about to hit my level up here, so in a really, really great spot here. Oh. I think I can go top, to be honest. But Rise might be already going top, so. I don't think I should have flashed there. I'm 4 levels up against this LeBlanc. I will now go top. I think. I will get Zhonya's. I think once I get Zhonya's, it's just impossible for them to play the game. They don't need to keep that turret. Yeah, they don't. Okay, we see Leona. That means Leona hasn't gone through bot side yet. That means we have decent control in bot side here. We might be able to get the LeBlanc here. Nice. Especially before dragon spawns. That's probably the best case scenario that we can get. Oh, do not go through here. That's so scary for him. Oh, buddy. Holy fuck, this guy's a death wish. I can walk through here. Should be okay. The only LeBlanc. The only worry I have is that guy coming over. I don't really need this cannon. I mean, obviously it'd be nice, but I value this a lot more. Okay. Not sure why he didn't just ult. Nami should just ult there. If Nami out, Warwick's forced to ult. Then he just loses anyways. Clear wards. Always clear wards. GG. Oh, easy game. Also, by moving around, they cannot build resistances to all players. Yeah. It's very hard for them. I mean, to be fair, when your LeBlanc's 4 levels down, it's not a lot you can do, honestly. So, like I think I'm 4 levels up, 3 levels up. I was 4 levels up at one point. So when that happens, it's just very hard. Just very, very ridiculously hard for this LeBlanc to play, honestly. Oh, I forgot to change the thing to just playing League. Good KDA, yeah, it is. God. I'm still a bit feverish. Yeah, I'm still a bit feverish. God. No sniffles. Yeah, I took some medicine to deal with the sniffles. That's why I'm not like sniffling. Yo, Hawk on Tepgan. I have Tekken on my I have Tekken on my laptop. I don't have Tekken on my main PC. Which is funny because my laptop is actually a better computer than my main PC. But yeah, I don't think let's play the replay for a bit. Cause why not? Yo, Solitude Z, what's up? Welcome to the Midnight Bar. Are you Challenger? I'm getting there. I was Challenger. Then I fucked up. I basically went on like a year-long tilt. And then I went to Korea and China, and then now I'm back. I've never felt better mentally. And I feel like League has always been a mental game. Like, you need mechanics for sure, but like but if you have shit mental, you'll never climb. So yeah, like at some point I was just 4 levels up against the LeBlanc. Where was it? Yeah, LeBlanc's level 11. I'm level 15. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, here. Yeah, and I'm already like LeBlanc has 1.5 items. I'm 2.5 items, with 10 Dark Seal stacks. It's actually insane how far I am in this game. That's why I don't think like LeBlanc is a hard matchup when you're Victor. Victor actually shits on LeBlanc very, very hard. Like of course LeBlanc is able to, you know, snowball against Victor if you just let her, right? If you are the Victor player and you know you try to make the lane volatile, then yeah, obviously you're gonna get shot on. Like I can break the lane down like from level 1. Like I knew this matchup was one of those games where I can never walk through the mid line if I don't see Leona or I don't see Warwick or even Irelia. Yeah, but if you're a good player, you don't let them build up that fast. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, not to toot my own horn, but I've played this matchup like a million times. And I know exactly like what will happen if I like there's a case where, let's see, where was it? Here. I think it's here. Yeah, here. Look at this, right? Okay. Here, I don't see Leona, I don't see Warwick, okay? Herald is or rather Grubbies are spawned. And LeBlanc is 1 HP, okay? Nami's moving forward and Viego's already here. Now, I do not have information of where the Warwick and the Leona is. I don't even know where the Ziggs is. It's a Ziggs bot lane, by the way. What I do know is that I'm 2 levels ahead against this guy in lane by barely doing anything. He's probably gonna hit level 7 from this wave. And I'm like, okay, this seems like a situation where like I can just walk up and just like zone her off the wave, because she can't really do anything. But like, look, the moment I walk too far up, look at the pings from the enemy. Leona comes by. I think like Ziggs comes by here. Look, Leona flashes. Like, that is such an aggressive flash, by the way. Ziggs comes by here. And of course, like, LeBlanc donates the kill to me, by the way. I drop my ult because I'm like, well, if I'm gonna die, I might as well like do damage anyways. Because when I'm dead, my cooldown's gonna run anyways. So they go on me. You know, LeBlanc somehow pings the Ziggs. But if LeBlanc just walks... Like, if LeBlanc just lets me die and not W forward, I would just die. And they would just get a free kill. But instead, they're like, LeBlanc gives me a free out, and I should have died here. Can you play a game? Yeah, I'll tell you what, I will play a game. I will play a game. But basically, that game is one of those games where I knew I just needed to chill as long as the game doesn't go too far ahead. Usually it's fine. Usually it's fine. Usually. Usually. This is the Singapore server. It's piss. I always think it's piss, but I'm having a hard time because I've thought I've seen worse, but every day this server surprises me. I played in Korea and I've not played in China, though I wanted to play in China. But Korea was great. I miss Korea. I played in Vietnam too. Vietnam was also amazing. Right now we are at piss low master. What do you think is Victor's worst matchup? Korea gone? No, it's just that I'm not in Korea and I can't play in Korea if I'm not in Korea. You need a Korean ID to play in Korea. What do I think is Victor's worst matchup? Akshan is up there. Akshan is up there. Syndra is kind of up there. Syndra's not really hard, but if Syndra gets going, it's really hard for Victor. I don't think Akali necessarily counters Victor, but Akali is one of those like great neutralizers against Victor. Though that might have changed because they nerfed the Doran shield and second wind. So yeah, I mentioned Syndra. Yeah, Syndra is actually pretty good against Victor. What else? The thing is, oh, Talia is also pretty good against Victor, but that's Talia. Talia is just good against everything in general. But the thing is, sorry. The thing with Victor is that Victor doesn't really have any terrible matchups per se. You almost do well against every matchup. It's just that Victor's number one counter is getting jungle ganked. That's it. Orianna is actually fine. It's not bad. I'd rather play against an Orianna than to play against a Syndra as Victor. Holy shit, first pick Cal, that's crazy. Yeah, like Victor's like worst matchup per se is basically jungle ganks. If you get jungle ganked and you die for free as Victor, the game becomes drastically hard. Like drastically hard. Drastically hard. Oh. Okay, I guess Irelia is also one of like Victor's worst matchups. Like the worst matchups. Irelia. But Irelia is every mage worst matchup. In my opinion. Can I be last pick here? I guess not. I love it when my bot lane like decides to let the solo lanes have a blind pick. When bot lane counter pick doesn't matter in solo queue. At all. At all. Like, maybe support matters a bit. Maybe support counter picks matters a bit, but honestly, half time it doesn't matter. Like, I think the hierarchy of, like, last pick goes from top, mid, top, mid. Maybe support, jungle, ADC. It's Aurelia mid. Oh, God, I hate Aurelia mid so much. Maybe it's worth it to go biscuits because they're there trades a lot. There's gonna be a lot of trading in lane. Okay, I have Nunu support for some reason. Oh, this feels like a dodge angle. This feels like a really... I don't know. This feels really bad. They have Renekton. Okay. Okay, whatever. Let's just play it. Yeah, let's just play it. Let's just play it. Okay, so this is one of Victor's worst matchups. Irelia. Because once she gets well, she gets full items at 900 gold, and you need 9,000 gold as Victor to be full items. So that's the hard part. But I should be okay. I should be okay. I should be alright. They're full AD though, so we might be okay here. Okay. Number one tip, when you play solo queue, always mute all. Always mute all. There's no bad matchup against Victor though. Support can be good. I'll do it with good DPS. Yeah, I mean, support is the OP role, but a lot of players don't know how to play support. And that's the thing. Many players don't know how to play the support role. Okay, so this lane, I can't do a lot. I just punch her if she punches me. That's it. I thought about taking Aerie against Aurelia, but honestly, doing 10 extra hits early on, I don't think it matters too much. I need to be able to... Unk, your age is showing. Oh god, my age is showing. I can't push this, by the way. I just have to keep it neutral. I can like misalign the minions, but that's about it. I'm guessing she starts Q here? Yeah, it looks like she's starting Q. Don't mind hitting her with autos here. Now she can't play the game. Level 2 here. Yep, it's fine. I don't want to eat a wave because I don't want it to push, right? So I am able to eat like this though. I don't mind her pushing the wave. Nice. We're good. No Q. See that guy coming. Okay. 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 Very good. Not bad. And I get cannon, and she loses cannon. That's very huge. And we burn Viego's flash. It's very, very huge. Honestly, I made a mistake level 1. Why is she pushing it back? She's getting MR against like a guy, against the only guy who has MR in the team. Does this Viego just hate farming or what? Okay. I'm okay with that. Viego has no farm, my guy has doubled the farm. That's actually good for me, by the way, because she's like mismanaging the lane. So it's actually good for me. I have no flash. Just go for this here. The cannon dies here. Unfortunate. Please do not push the wave. Please do not push the wave. I feel like this guy's kind of trolling. This Nunu's kind of trolling a bit here. Because I do not want things to happen, right? In mid lane. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can just go. Not much we can do here, just chill. This Viego's perma ganking and Nunu's just like trolling a bit. Oh. I have to watch out for Nico's clone as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No cones here. She's just pushing. That's fine. Game's pretty over. This is a pretty free game, but Nunu hates winning, I guess. It's okay, no matter. It's very sad. What the fuck? Got work threads. Wow, he's so fat. Oh my god, he's so fat. He's so fat that he blocked me into the out. I dodged it, by the way. That's so sad. What do I even get? I feel like this game is so lost. Nunu's trolling. Caitlyn can't play the game. Top lane can't play the game. Lane is pushing towards me though. Oh, close. Maybe I shouldn't have went to the river. I should just chill. Yeah, I need to chill. I don't think I can do anything this game. There's not much I can do. I keep thinking I'm like, I need to do something, but there's really nothing I can do here. This is like sort of like a replay of last game, but worse, to be honest. Oh. Oh. Oh, not bad. Just have to chill. I took Q here because I need to get the move speed, right? So not bad. Okay. We chill. We are not winning that, by the way. We're not winning that. There's no way. Nunu's not a non-factor. Nunu's fake. Nunu's fake. Like, Nunu is like a fake Janna. We have to quickly recognize that. If we don't recognize that, we're gonna lose games very, very quickly here. Okay. And that's how you beat Aurelia, guys. They're just dumb. So yeah, that's how you beat Aurelia. You beat them by just doing nothing, really. It's a shutdown too, so it's huge for me. Why is he here? She dove too deep, yeah, it's crazy. This is very dangerous for me, to be honest. I can always just poke her out. I'm going mid. I'm never gonna fight her. Nice. Cannon. I have to get the cannon here. It's very important. I mean, this might be a tuber if I somehow win this game. Let's go for... Maybe Talon can carry. Maybe. Nico's dead. Only Viego's here. Viego's there. I'm gonna chill. I need to be on the side, to be honest. I'll clear this, then I'll go on the side. I'm kind of wasting a lot of time here. I'm very distracted. Okay. I think I have to push this. I cannot go help him. They're on their own. Yes, got it. And we even got the kill. Very good. I think we can get a plate here too. Very, very good. Very good, very good, very good. I was thinking of getting the second plate, but that was a really big misplay from me. Just too weak. But something tells me this no, I couldn't Q in time. Oh. Not bad. I get upgrades, so it's not the worst. Okay. You know what? I gotta focus. I gotta focus, guys. Yeah, I need to be on the side as well, so that's the hard part. I'm just gonna slowly push this. What's up? Okay. I'm not gonna get that, unfortunate. Can I push this up? Very, very risky, but I think I can. That's all I can do to. I don't feel that pressure to like do anything. I knew that my I know that my talent's coming, but I didn't have ult, so it's kind of pointless for me to fight that. I'll run. I don't want to fight this. Probably could though, but I think it's better for me. Ooh, hello. Hello. Alright. Can't do much here. I'm confused on what to do here. Oh, flash and R. Flash and R. Flash R and barrier. Unfortunate. But I burned flash, but I don't think it's worth it. This game's getting too accelerated. For no reason, by the way. Should I have tried to kill her? I think killing her was right, but I think I should have dropped my R a bit sooner. That's probably it. Hi, Misty. Oh, close. -1. I did that because she has no flash. I'm gonna TP back though. Or TP top actually. I think TPing top is the right move here. Pretty sure it's the right move here. Yeah, it is the right move here. For sure. Because I get petals. It's very important that we get petals here. And she's forced to go top. Gotta go here. She might flash on me, but I should be fine. We get 2 petals here. He's bot side. I'm gonna stay top here. I don't feel like I need to fight for dragon here. I don't have flash, so I'm like not willing to really fight for it. Kel is coming my way, so maybe I can bait something here. Doesn't look like it. She might flash over this wall. Bye. Look, she's like full MR, so I have no way of actually beating her. Yeah, we should just be pushing. We shouldn't really be fighting. Have you ever seen a more like against mage build? Because that's what I'm going against right now. Well, surprisingly, we actually have more pedals than the enemy, I think. Pretty sure this is the right build here. This is a really hard game. I think Nico might have flash too, so it's gonna be the rough part. 4v5, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, nice. That's really huge. That's huge. Oh, close. It's alright. Remember, it's a 4v5, so we take what we can. I'm gonna base here. We're just waiting for Cal to hit level 16, that's all. Fortunately, the enemy still has still has stronger minions than us, so oh, close. I have to run here. I have to run here. Huge. This guy needs Edge of Night. That's what he needs. But I don't think I can ping it to him because he thinks he needs damage, but he needs Edge of Night. So how was cosplaying at Ari at Worlds? Pretty fun. Oh, were you here yesterday? I basically talked about it all yesterday. So yeah, I can't really walk up here. So we're just chilling. I had a migraine yesterday. Oh, that's good. I mean, that's good. It's all good. Basically, a guy checked me out, thought I was a girl. Sorry, this is a pretty hard game. That's why I kind of need to focus here. I really needed that cannon. It's my kill. Oh, my kill went topside. My kill didn't even ult. What the fuck? Yeah, airport security checked me out, thought I was a girl, then touched my crotch, then figured out I'm a guy, so that's pretty much it. Okay. This guy has no flash. That's the hard. That's the great part. They probably might go Baron. He ulted late. Did you file a complaint? No, they didn't touch me like intentionally, inappropriately. They just didn't know. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I almost killed myself. I should not be up here, by the way. I knew it was like the thing, but I figured like I'd be fine. Oh. Oh. He's probably dead. Wait, he can win this. He can win this. He's dead. I think. Oh. Yeah, it's hard. This game's hard. My Nunu started trolling. I'm pretty sure my Nunu's griefing, but it's either he's griefing or he's just bad or both. So it's okay. Yeah, I think he bought his account maybe. Yeah, he's probably griefing. Happens. But to be honest, the talent should not be like playing fights at all. We cannot play fights. I don't know why you want. Let's see if they reply. Nunu, why you troll? Why you troll? G, nice try. I think I could have won this game, but there was just many times where like this is the type of game that my team should not be trying to like fight at all. I know like the past two games I'm like, oh, we shouldn't be fighting, but I'm a player that likes to fight. But you have to, like, when you play Victor, you really have to know how to choose your fights. So yeah, there's just like too many like. Honestly, the one death that I had in mid lane was really bad. I don't think I had to like go through mid lane, go through river. It's really bad here. So it's unfortunate, but it happens. And this is what I'm dealing with like in Southeast Asia, in the Singapore server. I'll just get a Nunu who's just like, you know, this guy's probably high as shit, probably doesn't care, just like, you know, probably got off from work, broke up with his girlfriend, you know, girlfriend probably cheated on them, started like drinking or like smoking or whatever, then decides to like, you know, play League because, you know, they hate themselves because why else would you play League? That's my support, and then I'm against like some insane like Nico player who's just like permanently like roaming, permanently like tanking, killing, you know, like this guy has like no life. So yeah, the duality is pretty rough. But again, it happens. I think I had a few misplays. I think I could have played better for sure. But other than that, there's not much I can do here. I mean, to be fair, like I said, like Nunu coming to mid really does not help my case because I don't want Nunu to come to mid. And you might think like, well, Nunu's trying to help you, right? Like you said, like this is a really hard matchup, but him coming to my lane disables Caitlyn, right? And it's not like he's doing a lot. It's not like he's zoning like Irelia from farming or EXP. In fact, he's actually like taking my EXP. So I can't play the game. Caitlyn cannot play the game. Kel somehow is permanently dying for some reason. And yeah, Talon is playing well, but he's making really poor choices. Like he's playing for fights that shouldn't happen at all. The first Drake that they did, I don't blame him. I think he was trying to sneak dragon. And then when we got the second free Drake, it's pretty nice. But I think my Talon was just too rushed. I think if Talon was a bit more patient, we probably win. To be honest, we probably win if Talon was a bit more patient. But yeah, this game was just hard. It's really difficult to play this game. Oh well, happens. Oh, okay, that's it. I will end my league sesh there. I know when to stop, which is a really important skill, by the way. Like if you're trying to climb, you really want to know when to stop. Oh baby. You really want to know when to stop. Because if you don't stop yourself, you're gonna get more losses in. Glad you're playing in moderation. Yeah, I've learned to do things in moderation these days. And I'm sick, so I don't want to continue when I'm sick. Usually when I lose like that, I get into a really sour mood. But I think I've mellowed out. So yeah, okay, let's talk about the airport incident, okay? So basically, okay, to repeat the story. What happened was that you know, usually when you go through like security airport, let me just change the category. You know, after like you when you go through security, they will usually have like they'll have like a thing that scans your bag, your luggage, your carry-on, and then they'll have a thing they'll have a door that scans you through to see if there's any metal detectors. You know, if you have a butt plug up there, that kind of door that scans your entire body, right? And then they'll have like a female. What do you call airport security officers in America? The TSA, yeah, they'll have like a female TSA officer, and they'll have and they'll have a female TSA officer, and they'll have a male TSA officer. Okay, so usually the female TSA officer will pat down females, and the male will do vice versa, right? But what happened was that, you know, after I put on my carry-on, my luggage, through the conveyor belt for scanning, and I walked through the big door to scan if I have a butt plug up. I did not have a butt plug up. The female officers started to pat me down, and, you know, they had to go through my arm, my chest, and then, like, you know, towards my pants. And as she was going through my pants, she said in Mandarin, "Oh, it's a guy. I thought it's a girl." Yeah, so... And then even, like, her male TSA coworker, was like, "Oh, I also thought it's a female." So, basically, I was having a joyride, because I basically passed in China. Was I dressed up? No, I was literally wearing this exact same clothes, like a hoodie. I know I said that yesterday, but I'm literally just wearing a hoodie. I had a t-shirt inside, and I had long pants, and that's it. No makeup. My hair was down though, but that's about it. Assigned gender by TSA, yeah. Assigned male by TSA. By airport security. So it was kind of funny, not gonna lie. Um, but aside from that, I cosplayed Ari at Worlds, and there was a few guys that like checked me out, but quickly realized I'm a guy. Cause I think like by the end of the whole event, my like wig was falling off, my cosplay was like in shambles, my makeup was like kind of falling off. Professional win, yeah, I guess. Kind of professional win. But yeah, aside from that, oh, there was also an incident where I tried to use the bathroom, and a lady was like, "That's the male's bathroom." Like, she was like, "That's the male's bathroom. That's the male's bathroom." You know, she was like doing this. She's like, "Oh my god, like that's that's the guy's bathroom. You're going to the guy's bathroom," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a guy." Like in a very deep voice. Like I'll try to master up my deepest voice. Yeah, I'm a guy. Sorry, I feel like a YouTuber saying that, but So my natural hair looks better. Yeah, when I let my hair down, it's actually better. I've been actually letting my hair down a lot. I usually only tie up my hair when I'm cooking or when I'm playing League. So. And then she still thought I was a girl. No, after I said I'm a guy, she's like, oh, she got embarrassed basically. She's like, oh, my bad. You know what's funny? What's really funny is that I didn't say this yesterday. Anytime that I go to the bathroom in China, right? What I do is like I would like I have my hair down, right? I either have my hair down or I have a ponytail and I have like bangs or like fringes on the side. What I would usually do, I would just like cough really loud. I'll be like because like the guys like in the male bathroom were looking at me like funny. They were like, "Oh my god, is this like a female, like, or is this like a trans girl, or you know, like whatever?" And I'm like, I have to like, you know, like bulk up to like go to the male's bathroom. You know, not that there's any problem with being like a trans girl, like a female, like, but I just didn't want to like draw attention. I had to like just like make sure that I'm signaling to other people in the male bathroom that I'm a guy. I'm like, yeah, I'm a guy. I had to like pound my chest too. I'm like, I had to like, you know, crack my neck, you know, do anything that's like remotely manly. So it was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I anytime I would go into the bathroom, I would do that. So yeah. It's very silly. It is very silly. So yeah. Make eye contact and ask them what they're staring at. No, I don't want to. I suck at making eye contact. I'm really bad at making eye contact. Really, really bad at making eye contact. Really, really, really terrible. You suck at passing as straight to, yeah, I do. I really suck at passing as a cis guy as well. So, what can I say? I'm androgynous, you know? I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. And that, like, technically, like, makes me, like, I don't know, like, shit. I'm not saying that smoking, doing controlled stimulants or drinking is bad. I just feel like when you do those things, they usually age you up a lot. And of course, like, I'm Asian, right? So I get to cheat a lot. Um, so yeah. I'll say those things are bad. Yeah, no, those things are bad, but some people need it. Asian cheats genes. Yeah, we do. We really do. I spent about $900 in China, like in total for 6 days, which it's pretty cheap, right? What happened to the guy who convinced his girlfriend to be in trouble with you? I vaguely remember this, but I don't. Try to refresh my memory. What happened to the guy who convinced his girlfriend to be in a trouble with you? Was it? Well, I know I've been going on Tinder, and a lot of times I just get asked to be their unicorn. So yeah. You had a cooking stream. Oh no 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 no. What happened to that guy? They're working now. They're basically doing their own thing. We're still friends, obviously, but like everyone's just busy. We're old. We're busy. You need someone who wants to be with you, not a couple that wants to experiment. Yeah, I do. I do. I would like to be in a monogamous relationship, if possible. I do not want to be in a polygamy. Polygamy. Not that there's anything wrong with polygamous couples. You do you. I don't judge. It's not like you're hurting me or anything. But for me, I would like to be in a monogamous relationship at the moment. Can I toot my own horn for a bit? I feel like I'm a top bachelor. I feel like I'm a really, really good bachelor. Um, like, think about it, okay? I have my own place. I rent my own place. It's not my own place, but realistically, I live alone. I have my own place. Trying to figure out why this thing is jacked up. What else? Um, I I cook. I do makeup. I work out. I like that. I like that I'm listing workout as a good trait. I think it's a good trait. It helps you. It keeps you moving. Keeps you healthy. Boy or girl? Well, either works. I'm more into personality. I know that sounds very cringe, but it's true. I like someone who for who they are. But I would like my partner to be athletic like me as well, or semi-athletic. They don't have to be like an athlete. So you do whatever Cardi B does not. Yeah, probably. Why is Cardi B supposed to be polygamorous? Whoa, what is Cardi B going? Jesus. Oh, well, yeah. No, look, all I'm gonna say is relationships are hard. I just wanna stream, dress up, play League, and that's it. That's all I wanna do. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. I cook and I clean. I'm kind of wife material if you think about it. I'm very wife material. Or they would not be worth it. That's true. That's true. I see the floor drope has been cleaned. Yeah, I cleaned my room this morning. It was kind of weird because I woke up at like 7 a.m. and I just started cleaning. So, it's fun. I think I'm gonna, I'm gonna take like medicine before I go to bed. I'm not sure. I think I got a viral infection. That's probably what I got hit with. Yeah, I'm still a bit feverish, so it kind of hurts. Oh. I think I've been drinking so much water recently, though. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll go down and get coconut water downstairs. Benefits. Coconut water. When was my last relationship? I feel like it's gonna hurt me when I say this. My last relationship was about 4 to 6 years ago. So, and I've been single ever since. The last time I slept with someone was like 6 years ago. So yeah. You are out of training. I am. I really am. I'm like completely out of training. I'm very single now, so I feel like an old widow. I feel like those like old cougars that like just like sort of have money. I don't have a lot of money, but I have a bit of money. Not a lot, but enough. You gotta hit the meat market. No, I don't wanna look for shallow relationships. I feel like the next girl I meet or guy is probably the one that I'm gonna probably marry. The next one or two is probably gonna be the one that I get married to. So, I didn't say shallow. Yeah, but I feel like I don't really want to just go into a relationship because I'm not in one, Can I ask Jendor? The last person I slept with was a girl. Yeah, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, the meat can reach quite deep. Yeah. So, girl I went on a dating app and my workplace was there. Yeah, I don't really want to be on a dating app. It's too much effort, guys. Okay, all I do is play League, I stream, and I do work. And that's all I do, and that's already plenty to do in a day. I can't do more than that. There's also so much work that needs to be done, and I'm already so behind on work. So, I still haven't finished the Cottontail video. I am very determined to finish it before this year ends, or I will never forgive myself. I have a few like long form videos that I want to do as well. But the apps are how people are connecting these days. I know, but okay, it doesn't help the fact that I put my Tinder profile as a girl, so I'm catfishing a lot. Maybe if I make myself more masculine, maybe I have more of a chance. But it's really hard to find someone in Malaysia. Also, holy 5-hit. It's very hard to find someone in Malaysia who is willing to be with someone who cross dresses. I'm still in Malaysia. Yes, I'm still in Malaysia. Alright, I'm gone, bitch. Grinder, bye. Are you catfishing? Am I catfishing? Not really. It just so happens the fact that my Tinder profile is all of my cross-dress photos. I have specifically mentioned that I'm a guy, but I guess they missed out that detail. So, yeah. It's not my fault that they didn't see they don't read the fucking captions, right? You need to go out to meet people. Yeah, I guess. But I don't know. It's been too long. It's just been too long. It's just been too long. So leave Malaysia. You say that like as if I have the expenses to live somewhere else. Look, I always shit on my own country, but I feel like that's everyone. I feel like everyone shits on their own country. But Malaysia's pretty good. Malaysia's pretty good. So go on one date before the end of the month, just one date. I'll try. I'll ask someone out. But Misty, it's very different. Dating culture in the US and dating culture in Asia is very different. Very, very different. So, I'll see what I can do. I'll let you guys know if anything happens. Which is nothing will happen. So different how. In the US, I think like it's more. The power balances is more the power dynamics are more balanced, but in the East it's much more traditional. I don't mind paying for the girl, but it's usually always the guy that pays for the girl. Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared. I have trauma from that. So there was this one time I went out on a date with this girl. I mean, I don't even know if we had a great time. I tried to talk to her and she was like, "Oh, I just like the peace, the quiet. So, I just like to chill." And there was just like 5 minutes of like not talking. I'm just like, huh. It's crazy. Discord. Why is my thing not working? Socials? There we go. A porcelain girl. Hello. Move somewhere to adapt. Okay, no, Kodobek, you understand. I'm very comfortable in Malaysia. The money that I make and the amount that I spend is it's perfect here. So, great. If traditional, you can just get your parents to set up with the girl's parents. Yeah, not that traditional. We don't have arranged marriages here. We do, but not me. I mean, depending on the culture and age around the people who initiate relationships, our reasons this thing set up by parents, others narratives to date. I feel that you can meet someone for a meal, no further commitment. I like to meet someone who is able to catch my humor. And my humor is pretty dark, so yeah. Yeah, that might be an issue. But hey, guys, listen, okay? I'm sure I'll find someone in the future. It's no biggie, okay? It's not something that I need to worry about, alright? I'm sure I'll be fine, okay? Plus, you know what they say, right? Work on yourself and eventually you will attract the butterflies, and if not, you'll still have a great ass garden. That's me, okay? I'm pretty happy. If the humor is dark, dress up as a bubblegum goth girl. I want to do another goth look, actually. I've been wanting to do another goth look. But I need to lose 10 kilos first. Oh, guys, here's my next impulse idea, okay? I'm gonna spend 30 days eating Twinkies. Okay? I'm gonna test out the theory of if losing weight is just calories in, calories out. If I just eat below my calorie count, but it's only just Twinkies and protein shakes, theoretically, I should lose weight. Okay? So it also makes for a great YouTube video. I can see it. You become what you eat. So when I eat Twinkies, I become a twink. There's that many twink boys. You'll be surprised. You will be surprised. My goth look was good. Yeah, I know. You'd be surprised. Anyways, are you gonna change pronouns? Nah, I like they, them. It confuses people and I think it's cool. You're gonna hurt yourself doing that. It's only for 30 days. I think I'll be fine. Plus, it's a cool experiment and I like doing experiments. Anyway, I'm gonna go, because my mouth and my throat's getting dry and I still feel feverish. I'm probably gonna have medicine and go to bed. And then I will probably see you guys next week. We will probably see each other next week. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy talking to people. Oh shit. So okay, on Discord. Hey, I see you. Welcome to my Discord, where nothing happens. Anyways, it's not like I'm gonna eat just Twinkies. I'm gonna eat like Twinkies, vegetables, and like protein shakes to keep up with my macro. But Twinkies will be the main food that I'm eating for the next 3 days. Okay. Alright. I am going to head out. And I will see you guys next week. Bye bye. Peace, peace. Great stream. Great 2-hour stream. Peace, peace.